Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea, and for today's video I'm going to be doing this look, and if you're interested in this look then please continue watching. So I'm going to start with this shade right here, Paradise, and it's just like a sky light blue, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. Okay, so I feel so weird like filming again because it's been like 2 weeks. I don't know how to be a YouTuber. But so today's topic is me complaining about school. Are we surprised? No. So yeah. So it's been what, 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. And baby, everybody says that junior year is the hardest year. But for me, senior year is the hardest year for me, like emotionally, like school wise, academic wise. I'm taking socials right now, my first semester, and then I'm taking one science. So far it's not bad, but emotionally, y'all, I hate that school so much. I hate the school that I go to so much, like with the whole DNA that I'm made up of. I hate that school so much. Literally, they have this thing where you can get a sweater. First of all, they're mad expensive because some school they give away their sweatshirts for free because it's like a going away present or whatever. But my school, they want to be extra money hungry because they are. Literally every event, everything costs money, and it's like, y'all that broke, really. But anyway, I was gonna get a sweatshirt, right? That says grad 2020, and it has their school name. I'm not gonna say it for legal reasons. And it has their I think Zeus. First of all, problematic for me, but yeah. And then it's an additional $6 to write your name in the back, and it's like, come on. First of all, it's an additional, I think, $6 or $2 for 2 extra large. I like my hoodies baggy, okay? So 5 people gotta pay extra for a hoodie. Like, problem number one. So I was thinking of getting that, but then I was like, hell no, I'm never repping that school ever. If somebody asked me, well, what high school did you graduate from? I'll be like, I don't know. She doesn't exist. I've never met her. I don't know about her. That's how much I hate that school. Y'all, I am trying to normalize natural edges without Eco Style or gel. So if y'all got something to say about my edges, I don't care. I'll block you. Don't even think about it. You know? It's like, not all edges are bone straight slick down, So let's normalize all edges. But yeah, I'm then gonna take this shade right here. I don't know if y'all can see this shade right here. It's called Pacific Dreams, and I'm just deepening up my crease with the same brush. I'm then cutting my crease. So I'm gonna take a small definer brush. It's from Anastasia. And I'm taking the same blue that I used before, like the beginning one. And I'm just gonna put it right in this section. So, y'all, my school is very problematic. Like, it's problematic for me. Okay, so, first of all, this school in my grade, I'm a senior in my grade, I've only seen 4 black people, and they're all girls, okay? Four. In a school with 1,600 kids. 1,600 kids. There's only four black people in 12th grade. And it's like, and then every single day, the first week, on a Monday, they're always like, they have their, they sing their Canadian anthem, yada yada, good for you. And then they're like, we'll like to thank, and then they thank the land that we're on, for the natives, for the indigenous. And then they're like, the diverse population of our school. And I'm like, diversity where? Huh? What do you mean diversity, bro? What do you see? I don't, having four black people in a grade with 1,600 people in a school does not equate diversity. And it's, huh? And it's like, okay, I understand it's the location that I'm in is predominantly Indian people, like from India, not, we don't use the other term for, indigenous. And I understand, like, they can't do anything about it. Yeah. Okay, so. But being in that environment for me, like, I can't. It's like, okay, I'm not, like, smart or whatever, but, like, I need to be in a place where we're intellectually on the same level, like, on the same level. I'm not talking about, like, math or academics or da-da-da-da. I'm talking about, like, awareness, And these people, they're the most ignorant. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just making, I'm just making an assumption. Not an assumption. What is, when I think of the word, I'll edit it in. But generalization. So that's what I'm making, right? But they're so ignorant. Like, the people that I've come across with, not all of them, but most of them, they're so willfully ignorant. And it's like, y'all know me, very woke or whatever, but it's like, why are you so rude? Like, it's so annoying. They're like very anti-black. Yeah, that's the word. They're very anti-black. But the funny thing is, they like black culture, but don't like black people. They, for example, I think I've said this before, but one time this other kid called this Indian kid, oh, you're black, as a joke. And then he's like, don't ever call me that. Like, ever. And then this nigga talking in AAVE, he's listening to black music. He's dressed, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, he aspires to be a black person, but not for the skin color, And as y'all know, in Asia, there's colorism. It's not a secret. So with the colorism, in our school, if you're darker skin, Indian, I don't know, bro. Some people might not think this is true, but I've seen it. They, like, make fun of darker skin, Indians, and they're like, oh, you're black, as in, like, in a disgusting way. And it's like, y'all emulate black culture all day, every day, but don't like black people. And the funny thing is, which goes into, oh, I forgot, there's this white dude that wears a do-rag. The whole, I'm getting so riled up, I'm not even doing my look anymore. But the thing goes, the whole thing goes to, they'll accept black men, but black women, it's a whole different game. It's mixed with misogyny and how black men are, like, the gatekeepers of all culture and stuff like that. And they're more accepting of black men than black women. So I'm out here, like, on the outside, and there's only four black girls. So, like, the other two black girls, I can't speak for them. They've been to that school for a while, but me and this other girl were new, and it's like, we see what's going on. We see you. We see it, Okay, so I just placed that blue. I just placed it, like, a line, and then I'll go back in and, like, blend it, smooth it out and everything. So I'm then taking again this blue again, Pacific Dreams, I'm putting it right next to where I just put the other blue. Bro, again, another problematic thing at my school. But, like, it's not the whole building. Okay, so the thing is, the teachers I like. I've only come in contact with 2 teachers that I don't like. But the rest of my teachers that I have, they're pretty chill. They're okay. We kiki. Not really, but we chill. Right? So then the subjects are all good. I like them, some of them. But the environment, like when I say the environment, I'm talking about the culture there. Not culture like Indian culture. I'm talking about the dominant culture that's in place. And it's like so ignorant. I've already said this, but let me give y'all a story. We were, why am I saying I? Am I New Yorker? But we were in philosophy class, right? And tell me why this dude, let me just tell you, this dude is very problematic to me. Trump supporter, very egotistical, you know. But the funny thing is he's brown and okay. So anyway, we were in philosophy, we were talking da 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 da. I don't know how it got to the Holocaust, but it got there. No, he brought it up. He brought up the Holocaust. He was like, there are some good things that came out of the Holocaust. And I was like, what do you...
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP.
This dude, I bet you this dude is the type of dude to be like, slavery is a choice. Slavery, there's some good things that came out of slavery. I bet you he falls under that category of people. And he tried to justify, rationalize the Holocaust. He was like, without the Holocaust, we would never have gotten our scientific findings, like finding out about what is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Finding about frostbite, or not frostbite, but like when you get cold and whatever, you get so cold. I forgot what it is. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. But yeah, we found that out, and without the Holocaust, that would never have happened. And in my head, I'm like, so just those scientific factors, those overcome the over 6 million people that died? Like, who rationalizes a genocide? Who does that? My school, musty. Bro, I've lived in America. I mean, there's a kid at my old school. He says slavery was kind of a choice. I can't really put that out to America anymore, but this dude is very controversial. And my teacher was like, yo, you can't be doing this. You can't say that. It's not cool. You can't rationalize the Holocaust and everything. And I was like, get me out of the school, please. Please.
Police! 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 Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
Taking this shade right here, it's called Bobbing Along. Who picked these names? Who? And then lastly, I'm gonna take this shade. It's called Stormy Night. It's like a navy blue. I'm gonna put it at the end. Okay, another example of my school being problematic is the most used word in that school is the N-word, along with the R-word. If y'all don't know the R-word, y'all are late. But the R-word, used for people on the autistic spectrum. And I hate that word so much. And it's like, I hate both of those words used by people that aren't within those communities, So they love using and abusing and tearing and reusing the N-word and the R-word. And it is disgusting. It is appalling at this point. It's horrifying. The amount of non-black people that be saying the N-word, Did they? Ugh. And it's so. I've gone to this point. It's like every single time I get to school and I'm around a group of not black. There isn't a group of black people, but I'm around a group of boys. My stomach starts to get anxious because I know the N bomb is gonna pop up. Somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, that nigga funny, that nigga," and it's like, how y'all using the N word but don't like black people? Make it make sense. 2 plus 2 does not equal 4. I mean, it does. I was trying to be funny, but 2 plus 2 does not equal 6. Sweetie, it ain't adding up. What's not clicking? Like, and then they use the R word. Tell me why. These people, they're so fake woke. I hate using woke. We need to find a better term. They're so fake woke about bullying, about helping disabled people. I feel like disabled, the word is kind of controversial, so please educate me. I'll do my research after. I'm so slow, but they love being nice, fake nice to people that, I don't know how to explain it, but y'all understand. Like, people on the spectrum, basically, and other people, with mental illnesses and issues. But they love using the R word. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it's very baffling to me how y'all can speak about positivity and all that stuff, but yet y'all niggas be the most negative people I know. Like, smell disgusting, smells musty. Bro, the other thing is when they find out about my YouTube, I'll feel so violated because when I'm at school, I don't act like when I'm talking to my friends on the phone or when I'm filming. Because, like, when I'm at school, y'all know code switching, right? If y'all black, y'all know. I'm in the code switch mode the whole period. Like, the whole 8 hours of school, I'm in white mode, basically. Like, I try not to use Ebonics, AAVE. I try not to use those kinds of words. I try not to, like, not have my, like, accent, like, the way I actually speak. I try not to, like, move around. I try not to be the angry black girl. Like, most discussions that we have in some classes, like, there were discussions about the prime minister, he did blackface. There was that kind of discussion, and the teachers, like, they kept wanting me to say something because I'm the only black person in there, so any black issue, automatically you expect the black person to say something. I was gonna say something, but the people in my classes, I just don't mess with like that, so I didn't say anything because I don't want to be the angry black woman. But at the same time, I shouldn't care how I look because that topic I feel strongly about, and I should have said something. But at the same time, it is what it is. Next topic, if I feel strongly about it, I'll speak my mind up. If you want to label me a angry black woman, go ahead. I don't care. I'm never gonna see you again. I'm never gonna claim this stupid school again. So from now on, because I always come home and then I regret not saying anything, from now on, if there's a conversation that I need to voice my opinion, I'll say it. Because my teachers, they heard from other teachers from last year. They heard from other teachers. They were like, Chelsea's very opinionated. Not opinionated. She's very, like, intelligent. She's very intelligent. She has a lot of things to say. And they're kind of surprised that I don't say much because they heard that I say, like, really good things, that I'm intelligent or whatever. And they were just surprised. They were like, oh, why don't you say something? You should say something. And I was like, I'm not feeling it. And on that day, I had a really bad day. So I wasn't even going to put my 2 cents because I knew I would have cussed out these mofos. Because they asked the most dumbest question. And it looks good, right? I feel like it looks really good. Should I pull up to school like this? I really want to. I think I should. But then that would mean waking up early. And I don't see that happening. I still struggle waking up at 7. Imagine 6, 5:30. Bro, also, literally thinking, like, when you find, like, a cute guy, I'm talking about my school. When you find, like, a cute guy or whatever, no black men. We've established that. You think they kind of cute, Y'all don't get it twisted. I'm not saying these niggas are cute. I'm just saying they decent. They decent with what I got, okay? I'm not biased. I'm not prejudiced, as you would say. So I don't discriminate. I'm low key a white man. Let me know. But when you find somebody, like maybe y'all understand another race, right? I find some people at my school. Not let me not expose myself like that. But it literally made me realize that I cannot be having no crushes on non-black people, cause most of the time, like 99% of the time, they end up saying something anti-black. They end up saying or doing something anti-black. And y'all already know I'm all about black liberation. I'm all about, black lives and black people. So that rubs me the wrong way. That rubs me even finding friends that don't say rude things about black people or like sad comments, saying ratchet, ghetto. Y'all already know how I feel about those words. But it's very hard at my school, and it's like I literally yesterday I went to this other school. There were so many black people than I was used to at my school. Like there were so many. There were like at least 30 black people. And at my school, it's rare. Literally one time my mom was talking to the principal and she was like, there's only 1% of black people at that school, because they were talking about, there was some racial stuff that happened to my sister. But yeah, my mom said that. And then the principal was like, actually, there's 4%. Like, that makes it better. Like, what? But again, it's not their fault that black people don't go to our school. But it's just kind of disheartening because, like, my old school, it wasn't predominantly black people, but it was a good majority. It was a good group of minority that were, black. But here, I'm the minority. Like, I'm already a minority in society, but, like, I'm a minority, And it doesn't help that I'm a woman and a Muslim, but I'm not presenting. But at the same time, bro, why do I say Muslim? It's Muslim. I'm so Adhan. I'm sorry. It's Muslim. I'm sorry. There's some Muslim, but predominantly it's Sikh. Also, there's some controversy there. There's some people that are okay with Muslim. There's some people that aren't okay with Muslims, because there's some countries they are at war and stuff like that, and it's a whole lot of. But at the same time, the takeaway is I cannot be blackety black at my school, and it puts me off. And one time I was talking to my philosophy teacher. He's pretty chill, bro. Why did I say bro as if I was talking to a friend? Y'all are my friends. But we're talking and whatever, and I was telling him how I don't have friends and whatever, and he was like, yeah, it's pretty hard. Mind you, he's white. He's Caucasian. He tries to be politically correct, but he's an old man. He's 56, so he might stumble and say a few wrong things, which I give him space to make error because he's old. But anyway, we were talking about how there's I don't have a lot of friends, and he's like, yeah, I can imagine. There's only 4 black people in your grade, and it's even harder to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend, Again, he was trying to be politically correct, but I was like, I'm not on that side. I'm sorry. But he was like, yeah, I'm not judging, and I'm like, yeah, but it's hard and whatever. And then I don't know what I said, but I was like, I don't know what I said. That story ends there. But anyway, I don't know, I just wanted to put in more talking stuff because I wasn't talking a lot. But this is how the look looks. But off camera I'm going to be my face. Bring everything together, sweetie. Y'all see this? Imagine it with lashes and foundation. Okay guys, so this is the end result. This is how it looks like. I really like how it looks like. Shoot, I might just pull up to school like this one day. Like, I might just make a video about it too. Who knows? But I can't vlog at school. That energy there, we already talked about this. I can't, but hopefully I'll find a way and make it into a video. Who knows? But anyway, if you guys liked my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below something nice. Don't forget to subscribe because some of y'all love to keep watching me but never subscribe. It's like, you're a fan already. Like, subscribe. It's not that hard, baby. Like, just click that red button. Might as well turn on post notifications as well to be on time. I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.